tremendous heights which the Yeshiva reached. And certainly from his tremendous amelus. But as the Rebbe said also, there was a lot of Siyata D'Shmaya involved. It's impossible to do what he did without a lot of Siyata D'Shmaya. I would like to say another thought for where the Siyata D'Shmaya comes from. Where the Siyata D'Shmaya of the Yeshiva Zechariah Levocha came from. The Gemara tells us in Menachos, Avimi is Akra Mesechta. He forgot a part of Mesechus Menachos. Also, Kamed Rav Chisda, he came to Rav Chisda. And the Gemara asked, why did he go to Rav Chisda for? Rav Chisda was his Talmud, you should call Rav Chisda to come to him. And the Gemara answers, so the Hochim Ustai Nosson Tzvi. He thought it would have more Siyata D'Shmaya if he calls it, if he goes to the Talmud. And as he says, we should be a guide to what's also. He's going to the Talmud, he's Matriach to go to the Talmud, that Yigiyah of going to the Talmud, that Yigiyah Mitzvah. And we're accustomed, Yigiyah Mitzvah means a person holidays on a Shver Rambam, on a Shver Tosfos, on a Shver Gemara, that's Yigiyah Mitzvah. But what does it have to do with the Yigiyah Mitzvah? What does it have to do with Amelus B'Torah? What connection does Amelus B'Torah have to do with going and being Matriach, to go to a Talmud? But we can understand it. Chazal tell us, Vayastam Moshe Esponov, when Moshe Rabbeinu came to the sneh, and he saw the Gilui HaSneh, Vayastam Moshe Esponov. Chazal say, Yofa, or Rabbi Yoshe, Rabbi Omar, Yofa also Shehiste Ponov. Yofa also. Over HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Moshe Rabbeinu, and he boasted Lahavi Fachoponi. I came to show myself. V'cholakti li kavod, v'shtata ponecho. Through your Hastoras Parim, you showed yourself that you felt you were not growing, you're not fit for Haroi, for Shechina, to see the Shechina. Chayecho, Sha'ato Osid, Liois Etzli, Bahar Mem Yom Mem Lailo. Through the covenant by HaKadosh Baruch Hu, which Moshe Rabbeinu gave to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he cholachta likavod. Through that, Moshe Rabbeinu was zeicher. Liois Etzli, Bahar Mem Yom Mem Lailo. Lelech v'lishtois. V'ota otzid Liois v'honis v'zim ha'shchina. And you'll be then also from Zim ha'shchina, the kol haran ha'arponov. From covenant, when you mechaber HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you have the tremendous Siyata D'Shmaya that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is melamed you Torah. When you mechaber HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you have a Siyata D'Shmaya of Zivat Shechina. Avimi wanted to have this Siyata D'Shmaya that the Fi said there are two parts in Amelus B'Torah. Amelus B'Torah gives a person the ability of knowing the Torah through the Amelus, the normal Tibi Sikhuay of Amelus. But in the second thing, when a person is humble with Torah, there's K'void HaKadosh Baruch Hu, as Rabbi Yoda tells us, that when a person acts in a certain way which shows that the whole capital of his life is Avodas Hashem Yisborach, Yerosah B'Torah, that's his capital in his life, nothing else. That's Dovidek K'void Hashem Yisborach. That's a K'void Hashem Yisborach. And when a person is humble with Torah, that's K'void Hashem Yisborach. And this aspect of Amelus B'Torah being Mechaber HaKadosh Baruch Hu, it's not just the B'Shas learning itself. If a person is Matzriach himself to go to learn, that's also Amelus B'Torah, that's also K'void HaKadosh Baruch Hu, showing how important Torah is to him. That's also B'Yogato Matzosah. Avimi went to Matzriach himself for the Amelus of showing how important Torah is to him, that K'void HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And once he had this quiet HaKadosh Baruch Hu, then HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we Melamed Torah to him, like it was Melamed to Moshe Rabbeinu. Not many people are aware of the tremendous Amelus HaTorah that went on by the Yeshiva Finkel ZATAL. As the Rebbe Shlita mentioned, he came from Chicago. He came here as a young boy, a young teenager still, and he came under the tutelage of his great uncle, Hagoy Atzadik Emir Rashiv Rabbi Yisrael Zichron Levacha, and he taught him Torah. But he taught him Torah in a very difficult way. He made him learn the Masechta many times. He made him say Torah every week. He forced him to do things which were tremendously difficult. Things which were difficult, which most boys of that age were quit, were stuck. I can't do it. But the Yeshiva, on the contrary, he enjoyed it, he did it, he pushed himself, he pushed. There's tremendous amelus b'Torah, amelus in the learning, and amelus of breaking himself to learn the Torah. And then as a young man, and the young man heard some chavuzas of his, Shem chavuzas of his, the way he learned, what was the way that he learned? And people know from Meshurim a little bit of this. Every sugya till the end, with every prat of the sugya according to all the Rishonim. And then the entire Masechta, with every prat of the Rishonim, figuring out each Rishon, how he goes through the entire Masechta, being able to make a Lishitosai for Rishon through the entire Masechta. People who heard the Shurim know that. There's a tremendous amelus b'Torah, tremendous mental effort was put into his learning. Besides a tremendous asmada, the Erev Shabbos was an Erev Shabbos of Chula learning. Years after years, and then followed by a Leil Shabbos till the early hours of the morning, the middle of the night. And Erev Pesach, after Seifus Chometz, could be a whole day of learning. Outstanding asmada. Asmada Nadira. Breaking himself asmada. Breaking himself to learn Torah in an emes way to get the emes from the Torah. Learning and learning with a tremendous mental effort. This was this Amelus brought Kvod Shamayim. A tremendous Kvod Shamayim. And this Kvod Shamayim made, as Rabbi Moshe said, you gave me covet. And Yalamed Olcha Torah. HaMalamed Torah L'Am Yisrael. HaKadosh Baruch Hu's Malamed Torah L'Am Yisrael was also a Zoicher. And how was one Zoicher? When a Zoicher be Mechabed HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And this tremendous Amelus was Mechabed HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And therefore he was Zoicher. He was Zoicher through this to the tremendously big madreges of Kirbet HaKadosh Baruch Hu. To the Ziv HaShechina, to a Bechina, to Ziv HaShechina, to the Tzvi HaKadosh, to the Tzvi Hashem. Chazal tells us also that Aaron HaKoyen was reiching to the Big Day Kuna. The Big Day Kuna, the Chobad was Sifores. Chazal tell us because Aaron HaKoyen was Omul B'Torah, Omul B'Yogea B'Torah, and through he was reiching to the Big Day Kuna, the Chobad B'Sifores. The covenant of Sifos of the Miri Yeshiva is the kind of the book was the Miri Yeshiva. The covenant of Sifos of Klal Yisrael. The covenant of Klal Yisrael. in another place in Eretz Yisrael. That's the cover of the Sifores, that he was there from his Amel's betrayal. And then he grew. He grew and he grew. Chazal say Choviv, Moshe Minoyach. Moshe was the Chatchil Ish Mitzri, Chazal, the Torah calls him. Later Ish Avakim, Minoyach was Ish Tzadik, Ish Adomo. Rabbi Moshe said here, Chazal tells us a person is supposed to grow. To grow is not enough to be a tzaddik, to be a good midas, to learn status quo. One must grow and grow and grow more and more and more. The Yeshiva was the symbol of growth. Says the Torah, the HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes and tells Moshe Rabbeinu, V'yisiga boyad, ki sokol yisoker, Chayesor shouldn't come near the Torah, shouldn't come near Sinai. B'shoy chayoyvel heim yav v'hon. When they'll hear the Kiyah Shoyfel of the Yovel, then they should go up to the Har. What was this Kiyah Shoyfel? From where did this Keren of the Shoyfel come from? And as he says, Hu Shoyfel shel Ayil, the Ayil of Yitzchok. The figure that Bible tells us that the Ayil HaYamin, the Keren HaYamin of the Ayil of Yitzchok, that will be the Keren HaMashiach. The Keren HaSpoil, that was the Keren of the Torah. The Shofar of the Torah. And the Chayre, B'Shleimer, the Shofar, B'Shas Matan Torah, the Kayel Tzuvdokim, because Shofar of Shas Matan Torah was necessary yet. A Shofar of Dusha, a Shofar of Ayil. But here what's coming to Chulin, the Mesach HaMshoich HaYoyim, K'yimshach HaYoyim, K'olov HaChusim, Siluk Shchina. Siluk Shchina. Why was that necessary, this Shofar of Ayil, this Kodesh, the Shofar? But we can answer that with a parish for Rabbi Blazer, Zechron L'Docha, and the well-known Shaila that the Malach Hashem called Avraham Avinu, Atishlach Yotcha Lanav Atasra Imubo Kato Yodat Kirei Elokim Ato. And that was it. Now, then Avraham Avinu went, Vayishteino Vayas Ayil, and he took the Ayil and he shefted the Tachas V'noi, and then Varikvei Lomarach in Sheis Ben Ashermayim, a second Kriya. Vayim Avinu Shbati Nu Hashem Piyana Asher Sisu Ledom Hazem Lechosat Nazir Chat Kichilev Riboach Avel on all the brachas. And the well-known question, why did all the brachas come only after the second Kriya? Why in the first Kriya there were no brachas, only after the Ayil? What was the union of the Ayil that because of that it was the second Kriya? Rabbi Yitzchak tells us that normally a person has an Nosson, has a difficult situation, and he can, for a period of time, he can overcome it. A period of time he can reach great heights and overcome it. He can strain himself, make a special effort, reach great heights and overcome it. But then when it finishes, he goes back to his normal. Goes back to his normal. A person's life is up and down, up and down. To normally, after such a tremendous Nosson, of Akedah, normally Avraham Avinu should have come to God to Yitzchak and Abitzchak Bada, who was a sukush with them. He should have kissed him and said, Baruch Hashem, my son, we were zeichet, we were kind to the Nosson of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And instead of that, Avraham Avinu retains his tremendously high madrega.